I think you said earlier the focus had to be on work. What did you see in that regard?
Yeah, we needed to compete, and we were. Last night might have been the worst game of the year, and tonight was right up there with one of the top games. So I love the response out of our guys to compete. The collective effort I thought was great, and the comfort at 0-0 I thought was incredible. I mean, we were comfortable at 0-0. We just kept pushing and doing the right thing over and over, and working for each other, and we got rewarded for it. So it's fun to watch.
What was it like watching Dustin, the way that he stood in there and really made a few remarkable saves?
Yeah, no, he did. He was solid, and I mean it was a goaltending battle. That game, there was only one way for that game to be 0-0, and it was the two goaltenders, because there wasn't a lack of quality. It wasn't a lot of quality. Both teams played hard, but there was enough that they both played extremely well to keep that thing 0-0.
They'd only lost twice at home since mid-January. What makes them and this building so hard to beat?
Well, I will say this is a great building. The atmosphere, it's loud, it's intense, and they feed off their crowd. We got thumped pretty good by them at home, so our guys knew that this was not going to be easy, and that that thumping helped us actually, because we knew if we weren't ready to play, we would get run right out of here. And it's a heck of a place to play, and it's a heck of a home arena and home ice advantage, and that's a hell of a hockey team over there. So we knew all that going in, and like I said, we were ready for it because we did not want to get blown out.
Do you like the poise in overtime? It's an area that you guys have had some issues in so far.
Yeah, I loved it. I mean, Eakin won a face-off or two in the overtime, and we were able to maintain and extend possession because of it. So really a much better effort there. We haven't had overtime in a while, but we haven't had overtime success. So again, we looked very comfortable in a 0-0 game, and we looked very comfortable in overtime. And that I'm really really happy for our guys. It's nice to see that type of progress, and it's the identity we want. We want an identity of a competitive, hardworking team, and we could see that tonight.
How important was the Eakin line for you guys tonight? Difficult matchups, and they really seemed to give energy every shift, especially early in the game when you needed to get going.
Yeah,
a little
they did.
bit.
I mean, that's why we started them. They're back together. They haven't been back together because they've had to deal with different injuries, and Zemgus had been out for quite some time. And Zemgus had one game last night, and it's tough. He's been out for quite a while. He didn't quite look like himself, and I thought that one game would help. And he certainly looked a lot more comfortable tonight. And that line, as they set a tone for us. They haven't. I don't know when the last time they started a game, but they were what we needed tonight. They answered it and led the way.
Thanks, Don.